You started your recording?
Yes, I don't know how I'm gonna. Yeah.
Hello both mine and Josh's video. This is kind of video that we've been putting off for a while as I play with a big ass gun on the table.
Ooh. Sorry.
We are joined by others that I'll let talk once we pass the 3-minute mark, so we don't get absolutely shadow banned in like 2 minutes.
5, get it right.
Fun. But okay, Josh. So you know why we're here, right?
Yeah. There's a few things that. Well, I know I went on
A lot
a
of
very.
things.
Yeah, there's a lot of things actually. I know I went on a very long hiatus from roleplay videos.
I think we both have.
We both did.
Yeah.
We got banned from a roleplay server for bullshit reasons.
Yeah. We left the
Um,
roleplay server
we left the
because
roleplay
of
server.
a lot of reasons that damn.
And then we later
Take
on
a
got
dark
banned from
turn.
that server.
Yeah. Basically, this is just the as the title I was thinking of calling it. This is basically just the truth of everything, shall
Exactly. Now where should we start?
Okay.
The truth of ASRP?
we? Yeah. Let's start with ERP. I think ERP
ERP.
is a little
ERP is
smaller.
gonna be a little, yeah.
It's probably better to start with ERP because it's a little smaller.
Yeah, it's a server I found while unfortunately going through Discord.
Mhm.
But this could be a good little roleplay server. Joined it, became owner straight away somehow. Helped around the server for about a total of 3 days, and then got banned.
Yeah. So, I mean, you guys saw it. You guys would more know it as LAF or Los Angeles Finance. Me and Chase, we did a lot of fuck shit there.
Yeah.
We shot a lot of random motherfuckers for the fun of shooting random motherfuckers.
He's black! No, you shoot him!
Yeah, we did that to Chase once. We also did the He's Resisting, just shot him.
Exactly.
But I guess let's talk about our ban reasons, shall we?
Oh yeah, let me read that out to everyone.
I was gonna say, I was banned for multiple reasons.
We was banned for the same reason.
Yeah.
So, there was a time when we was investigating a certain someone in that server named Morbid, I think. Where he got demoted once by me because he was not fit for a co-owner. And then we got a DM, we got added to a group chat about 7 AM my time, so it's 2 AM your time. Basically, 8 AM my time, 3 AM your time. It was a conclusion of an active investigation apparently that I never got told about. But then again, it was about me, so I wonder who else he was working it with, and about you.
Yeah. Our ban reasons, I'll go into our ban reasons and kind of why it's a little bit bullshit. So, we were banned for Mass Fail RP,
Mass rule break.
RDM, Mass Rule Break. And the first thing off here that I'm going to start with, the Mass RDM, obviously, I don't get why Josh was banned for that. I was banned for it because, as you guys saw, I don't think the video actually ever made it to YouTube.
Mine
But
did.
basically, one night in a stream, it's on Josh's channel, the Morbid guy we were talking about decided to be a big dick, try to act like he was all cool and that. Started melting off to me, so I decided, because there's only 3 people in RP at the time, and it's kind of over
It
if you
was
think
4,
about
wasn't
it. It was 3 or 4.
it? We was active SWAT, weren't we?
Yeah, the firefighter decided he was going to point a gun at us and tell us how to do our job. So I shot the motherfucker in the face. And then proceeded to 24 to owe him.
Exactly.
I know, right, Chase? Damn.
Oh, you unmuted him.
I've unmuted Chase. Riley's still muted because I'm scared to the first thing I'm going to hear from her.
Best part when you muted Riley.
What did she say?
That was a mistake, bro. You would
What
have
did
heard her
she say?
second uwu.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn.
I've unmuted both of them. I'm scared.
have too.
Anyway.
Would have
What?
also heard my tale of 2 cocks in 1 hole.
Please, no, oh my god.
Okay.
You're going back to being in the muted corner.
But so, that was the first thing was mass LRP.
We also got banned for lying on a report.
Yeah, and see that's where I'm gonna call the first lie from Unmasked is we lied on our report. Everything that we said on our reports we backed with our streams, apparently we still lied. So That was the first thing.
But with our
Second thing that-
and my own
second
judgment.
second thing is that he would warn you for something. And then he changed his mind about everything.
Yeah, that happened as well.
He really, like, no criticism, I'll give a little constructive criticism. He had no idea how to run a server.
No.
Like, I can say that for sure. He did not know how to run a server. He absolutely was not good at it. And obviously, within the time, well, I think I only made 4 videos on it, so it wasn't really a big loss to me. I kind of straight up said if I get banned, I get banned. I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
It's whatever.
that was both our attitudes, to be fair. I kind of just gave up.
Yeah, I only took that server as,
a fuck around server.
yeah, a little bit of a fuck around server.
One.
But now, I guess we should start, on about the big bombshell in the room.
Ooh.
ASRP.
Oh.
Now,
ASAP.
where do we start?
Well, I know where we should start. I hit echo again.
Where's that?
Do the Husky subject last, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll save that big subject for the last. So,
Should we do the echoes pissing me off? Chase, you go back to
Again?
mute it again.
Come on.
yeah, it's bad, Chase. Alright, but I'll,
I think we should
I'll-
go with the fact about Shay and Justin first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll start there and slowly build up. So, Shay and Justin. As you guys know, they, for some reason, had a resentment against Josh.
Massive one.
You guys remember a stream for a little bit that me, Riley, Chase, Josh, and a few others did, where basically, we kind of blew everybody up, killed them a bunch of times, just to get our point across. And from outcome, I don't think we ever fully publicly talked about it, they did get banned off a vote. We brought out to light that they did a lot of things wrong. Husky actually decided to, for once, not be corrupt, but we'll get into that in a little bit. And actually banned the 2 of them. And from there, it was kind of,
It went back to normal.
yeah, it went back to
For
very
a
good
little
normal. Until he brought in one of his personal friends. I think we know who I'm talking about here, but for the name, Josh, I'll let you drop the name, because I
Chris?
think, yeah, it would be Chris. He brought him in. It was alright at first with him. I mean, nothing.
No, can we jump to the big red thing, big error in the room, where he promoted him instantly to second in command?
Well, I was gonna say that's what I was going to. At the first day, it was normal. He stayed as only as a marshal. It was normal, nothing major about it. But then he got Husky, after a situation, wanted to bring him on to board of directors. We made a vote, agreed. He came to board of directors. About 2 days later, no heads up, nothing. We woke up to him magically having co-founder, which is one of the first of many ways that he favoritized a lot. Like, I've got a good 4+ hours of interviews with ex-members, current members, all admitting Husky will bend the rules if he likes you. If he doesn't like you, he will not bend the rules.
Maybe that's why I didn't get banned so much.
And that it's very commonly shown in a lot of videos. And once Chris kind of got the power, obviously,
It got to his head.
Reagan wasn't the happiest with it, because Reagan did, like, as you guys knew, Reagan and me did a fuck ton of work. Reagan was in line for co-founder and kind of got stolen from him. And well, from there it kind of we'll leave that situation there. We'll come back to that in a minute, because I think it's right we build all the time things that were going up at that time at the same time. So then we go to Husky. Fuck, where do I start with him?
Oh god.
Not only the favoritism, but obviously you guys remember we had the MRMC. It was brought to our attention because you guys remember North. I talked with him a decent bit on stream. You guys remember him? He was dyslexic. He couldn't read. You guys remember one day North came to me while I was streaming, saying that Husky made fun of him for not being able to read and used the quote words of, "It's not that hard to read. Stop faking it and just do it." That was kind of the first big turning point that, okay, There's a few things off about him. Not only that, but like constantly he would yell at Reagan, me, Josh, random members, just because he felt like it. Like I've got many instances on stream where he decided to yell at me. And obviously, we know me. I was mean back, and he didn't really do it much with me. But with Josh, he'd yell at him. He yelled at Chase. He yelled at really anyone. He really yell at anyone. It was kind of more of a
He did it when he wanted.
yeah.
Oh, and the constant calling of a good boy to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say the constant calling of a good boy after Josh told him many times just to stop. Husky kept going and going.
And then other
And
members
going,
got
which-
involved.
Obviously, there's a little bit of harassment, but it's, you know. Then we go to big situation. Very big situation, actually.
Or should we go back? Or should we quickly relay back onto the Shane Justin thing? How they got unbanned?
I was gonna say I'm gonna actually bring up a little bit of things that was going behind the scenes that we didn't know about that only came to light to me about a few days ago.
True.
Behind the scenes, after Shane Justin got banned, give it to from apparently 2 weeks later, Husky behind the scenes started to make a plan to throw us out of the server. He was working alongside Chris, and they were apparently, from what Chris himself told me, they were working on a plan to get rid of us. In that plan, is kind of, I'm assuming that's kind of where Chris got co-founder from. And then it kind of led from there. They do minor things where they wouldn't answer our DMs. We'd ask to get something changed in the department. It would take them good 2 weeks. Yet they expected us to do the whole, all the work in the server for them. Whether it was documents, vehicle structures, changing of the vehicles. They expected us to do everything. It even come to a point where me and Reagan, we wanted to break, and they would even come to us complaining that we weren't there, we weren't hosting, we weren't doing this. When Husky, I'm gonna be real, the whole time he owned the server, and the whole time he owned the server of the over 6 months we were there, he did nothing. He maybe helped us make one document, which was the roster, but we filled all the information in. We did basically everything on that. And then it obviously comes to Chris decided he wanted to be try to get closer from what I was told by him. He constantly asked to play games with us. We allowed it at first because honestly, we didn't see an issue with him. And then it came to whatever conversations we would have behind closed doors would get relayed to Husky. Whether it be about Husky himself and things we had an issue with, or about more personalized things. A lot would get shared back that shouldn't have been shared. And I think everybody in this party knows exactly what I'm talking about. A few examples. One of the examples, I'm not really gonna fully go into because but yeah. End it, Josh, and you go AFK for a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, but yeah, like I had been saying before, we had to go take a
Short break.
yeah, that's forehead, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, I just said some random ass shit there. But, as we were saying,
I don't like
everything that was said in private conversations was leaked back to Husky. Whether it be about
Anything
server. Yeah, anything personal. And then we had the situation with, I've already somewhat talked about this, and oh my god, this is gonna be the dumbest thing I've talked about on my channel. Not even dumbest thing, but the weirdest way I've ever talked about on my channel. Hey Josh, you ready to talk about Kyle?
Wait, what?
A certain person, we're gonna go through the Chris situation, but instead of saying, the actual person's name, we're gonna say Kyle.
Sure.
You're so confused, aren't you?
No! Oh, I thought I got it! I think I got it! I think!
Message. I have my Discord open. That way we're both on the same page to make sure we're on the same page before we go.
The R word.
No, I should go away from my Discord load. A firm.
Okay. Oh yeah, I get the Kyle situation.
Yeah, now you understand. Yeah, you know the Kyle. You guys should know the Kyle situation.
The Kyle yeah, the Kyle situation is quite known well. Known well?
Yep.
No, fucking hell. Quite well known. Well known, thank you.
Yeah, well known to you guys, not well known to many, but. So basically, the Kyle situation. This is. I gotta watch my words very, very carefully here, so don't get murdered. Okay. So, with the Kyle situation, Josh, I'll let you describe it actually, because you might have better words than me.
I was going to describe it, but then...
Trying to figure out the best way to do it without, you know...
Making it so obvious.
Yeah.
Or should we just make it obvious? Right? Or should we just make it obvious?
Fuck, I got an idea.
I got my idea.
Say your idea, fuck it.
I'll DM it to you.
Okay. Hey guys, we'll come back to the Kyle situation in a second.
Yeah.
Actually. We're gonna figure out the best ways to work this. But let's go to, I guess, after things happened.
There you go.
Partially is kind of it, but at the same time, yeah.
I dig in a hole.
But basically,
dig a hole.
afterwards, off the whole, this Kyle situation was happening for a while from
basically
everything.
Day one.
Yeah. Basically where it comes from, let's say English. But basically afterwards of that whole situation, it kind of ends up with Chris starts making up lies about a lot of us.
Oh, I thought we were gonna call him.
He made up a lie because we have him literally saying on video that he left ASRP strictly because he didn't have time for it and was going to 5M.
And he was dealing with personal things with family passing away.
Yeah. And then he decides, and then the moment he left the server, he then starts blaming it to everybody else, saying that it's our fault and we forced him to leave and
by the way,
all this.
another thing with ASRP and that, Chris went on to quote unquote LOA when because he was inactive for ages, wasn't he? And then we only found out he was on LOA apparently for personal reasons, which was soon exposed by someone dying.
Yeah.
And
another way of
to give it.
Yeah. But then it kind of comes down to after he made up the whole lies and stuff, we all blocked both of them and kind of just left it at that.
Anyway.
Afterwards we also kind of had situations where they would talk to us or try to talk to us and all that. We also had a situation where I'm not afraid to say it. Me and Chase both joined multiple roleplay sessions of theirs just to absolutely murder the fuck out of everyone.
May I add on my account?
I never did it on your account.
Yes, you did actually. I got DM'd by Husky, didn't I? Remember?
Oh yeah. I think I did it once on your account, once on my account, and Chase did it once on his account. But we all, murdered them a few times. I think Chase went... We killed a lot of people in those sessions, let's put it that way. But after that whole kind of thing, it kind of went to just... What's the word I want here?
Shambles.
We kind of took a break from RP, as you guys can see. And, yeah. So I
Oh.
guess that's kind of just the ERP and ASRP
We
situation.
mentioned how when I rejoined and just 2 certain people were back.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
afterwards, the whole reason we kind of know they made the whole plan is because I got told, and not only that, the moment we all left the server / got banned, they brought Shane and Justin back, who were banned for very valid reasons, but yet apparently we falsified our evidence. Yet even Shane and Justin admitted that yeah they did the things wrong. So very heavy corruption from ASRP's behalf, especially with Husky. And as to that, we're gonna kind of end our talks here about ERP and ASP. And we're gonna go touch on the Kyle situation, shall we? I'll let Josh start off, and I'll let Josh do more talking over here.
I'm gonna start it.
I agree with what you put in DMs, by the way. So you start with
Oh.
that, and I'll add on to add on here
Right.
and where
So
I shall.
This topic came up randomly.
Call it person. Well, yeah, we'll do.
They come
We
up
were
random-
asked, by the way.
Oh.
We were asked by Chase to call Christina for this.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
this situation randomly come up with I think an argument happened in it or something.
I wouldn't say it was an argument, no. It was more of a...
Disagreement.
Got brought to light by Husky leaking DMs.
Ah, yeah. So Husky leaked the group DM to... Can't remember who he leaked it to. Was it
Me.
Oh, to you.
Yeah.
It was between Kyle and Christina.
No, it was between Christina and Dog Motherfucker.
Oh!
Yeah! We'll get into that in a minute.
Oh shit!
That's a juicy... Yeah, that's a juicy topic.
I got lost in transaction!
Basically, it was a conversation between Christina and Dog Motherfucker.
Dog fucker.
Yeah, Dog Fucker. We'll get into that, though.
Yeah, we'll get to that part. near
But
the
with
end.
that, it was basically... Here, I'll go pull up Dog Fucker's DMs, and I'll read it word for word. Stand by. Sergeant... Actually, I gotta go to my block members list, don't I?
Sergeant Pedophile.
Sergeant Pedophile.
Sergeant
yeah.
Perv.
Sergeant Perv, yeah, that's more fucking... Where do you check your block users again?
You go to... Right, let me go on my phone, because I got... Hey Google. I didn't say hey Echo, but...
Is it content and social?
Right,
Yeah, it's
go,
content and social.
Go in you...
Locked accounts.
Yeah, that way.
Sergeant...
Sergeant Hall.
He still got that dog muzzle on. Kill him. Why didn't Sal say that? That's
He
mean.
can't change it, can he?
No, he is in jail.
He
Fair
is in
point.
jail. Yeah, guys, we'll get to that part in a minute. Don't worry. I know you're all on the edge of your seat wondering what the fuck happened.
Y'all ain't doing a very good job of this.
No, we're not.
Well, we were doing good earlier until this situation. But Chase, we already said to you, or I already said to you, I'm trying to keep this a little,
You already failed that.
How do you figure I've already... I haven't really...
You've already called him dog fucker.
Oh, no, not that situation. I don't care for them knowing...
What he is. We're
Yeah,
just-
they deserve to.
We're just telling him what he is. Telling him what he is.
Alright. So, the images... I gotta unblock Husky just to fucking see them. You're
Ugh.
kidding me. Alright, so here is what the conversation is. It was a certain person. I'm assuming this was taken out of
Oh,
context.
by the way, forward it to me so I can see it as well.
Alright. And it's a screenshot between Christina and Dogfucker, aka Sergeant Husky. And basically here, it's Christina going into depth on a little bit of a few things. But the weird thing I never noticed about it is they cut out the conversation. And basically, there you go, by the way, Josh, so you can read that while we go on.
Oh, thank you.
They basically go on saying a bunch of stuff. Not gonna read too much about it because it kind of gives away a person's identity, and we're calling him Kyle for the fun of, not really the fun of it, but some script, you know, I can't think of the word. But where else? What should we talk about next for that, Josh? Because there's a lot of it. There's a fuck ton of it.
Let's just say Husky doesn't know, well, Dogfucker does not know how to keep a secret or how to keep his fucking mouth shut.
Yeah.
As we
So-
found out many times with him from the first time we encountered him in roleplay.
Yeah. And that was basically kind of all that.
Oh yeah, Dogfucker
And
is
then-
also a lion liar who lies.
But then, with the whole Kyle situation, here's where it gets, here's where I gotta really be careful with my words. So, think of my exact wording I want here.
We should have written a script up.
No, I've got kind of a script I want to go through my head. I'm making sure there's nothing really, nothing that's gonna get me murdered by Kyle. So, basically, me and Kyle were talking a little bit. We'll go with that. That's the words we'll go with.
Mm.
And basically, from what I've been kind of told by other people behind the scenes and conversations I've had with the group here, is he was on a screen share one day. I'm making it seem very gay, I know. But me and Chris, which is Christina, should I say, we're in a call one day, and he was screen sharing around a bunch of random DMs. Why he started screen sharing, I don't remember. I think he was showing me something in Husky's DMs, and then he went into Kyle's DMs. And it was brought to my light just by reading that he was going on behind mine and Reagan and Chase's back, saying that we were treating him different, making up a bunch of lies, mostly about me, but also bringing in the others, and all that. And that's kind of where we mainly cut ties with Christina, strictly because it was kind of that point. It kind of was clear that yeah, he's just gonna make up a bunch of false lies, and yeah, I don't feel like surround myself. I surround myself with Kylie, so.
You surrounded yourself with Gabby.
Don't remind me. Like we dealt with Kylie. I've dealt with enough manipulative retards in my life. And its name is The Bush, aka Kylie White. I mean, what? What? I never said that. We'll get into some stuff about Kylie actually as well, because I might as well spill a little bit of juice here.
She's a slag.
We'll spill a little bit of fish juice here. I mean, what? I didn't say that.
That means we're talking about Gabby. Ew.
We're gonna cut down the bush. But no, so we're gonna talk about we'll go to the Kylie stuff first, and then we'll touch on the bad subject.
And then we'll talk about our future plans.
Yeah. So Kylie situation. As you guys remember, in ASRP, I made a character called Kylie Rose. The reason I made that character's name is myself, Reagan, Josh. Can't remember if Chase was there or not. Don't think he was for that conversation. I don't think me and Chase were really super close friends yet.
I wasn't
Think
there
that's-
for that character.
I was gonna say, I think that's back when me and Chase were just starting to become friends, so it wasn't in the group chat or anything
I
yet.
know how we started it though. I know how we got the name.
Mhm.
I think we put in a bunch of names in like a random name selector.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We did a bunch of random names, they gave me a bunch of names. We had the name of like Bella, Stacy, we had
Evie.
McKinley, Evie, fucking Taylor, Kylie, and we had all that, and we did a random name generator. It chose Kylie. So I was like, okay,
Definitely.
cool. I chose the last name of Rose because I kind of liked the name of it. I like how Kylie Rose sounded. It was a good sounding name. I liked it. And then it kind of came on as well that we found out. I decided that was gonna be a troll character. I was gonna act like it was an OnlyFans character. I was gonna run around going ooh ooh and shit like that.
No.
Just
It will.
ooh ooh.
There we go. Get in character.
But we decided I was gonna troll that character a lot. Behind the scenes, after I made the first video, it actually did really good. One of my best performing ASRP videos actually to this date. I received a friend request from a bush. And what this Bush wanted is, she was mad I was using her first name. Sorry to break it to you, whore. You're not entitled to your first name. You don't own the first name Kylie. I'd like to point that out first here.
And it was spelled differently.
I'm sorry to tell you.
Wasn't it spelled
You don't
differently?
own the first name. But basically, she wanted a conversation between myself, her, and her boyfriend about it. I enlisted to help, and I'm so sad I can't have the two of them present, because one is MIA, the other is busy with his wife. I brought in my lovely good friend, or dad should I say, Reagan.
Wait, who's MIA?
And I brought in who is RPing as my manager, the great Mitchell that y'all haven't heard about in a while.
Oh.
I brought Reagan and Mitchell in, and basically, Reagan was kind of just sitting there, keeping him busy. Me and Mitchell were behind the scenes talking about it. I described the whole situation to Mitchell about the whole random wheel generator. We had her coming here saying she wanted me to take the video down because it's slander and all this. And basically, Mitchell went in there and was like, so, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be right blunt honest with you, mate. I want you to give me proof that this is about you. She tried to make up some excuse saying that apparently the birthday in CAD was her exact birthday. At the time, the exact birthday in CAD, and I took a screenshot of it, was August 17th, 2006.
FYI.
Anyone that knows Kylie's birthday is March 17th of 2006. So,
And FYI, how would she have seen our CAD? We never
yeah,
showed our
like,
CAD on
how would
screen.
she have seen the CAD? She was trying to say that apparently I screen shared the CAD with her. I never did that because Reagan was in the party the whole time. Or not the party, but the call the whole time on Discord. He even saw I never screen share. So they made up that lie trying to get Mitchell to get me to take down. But Mitchell basically came up with the conclusion to them that you have no fucking proof. We don't have to take this video down. And even if you so much as had proof, there's nothing you can do about it because you can't take somebody down for using your first name. Now, if I was going on using her first name, middle name, last name, birthday, fucking, I was RPing her mom's names, dad's names, her shitty-ass boyfriend's name.
Oh, give me that dad's name.
Then
I wanna
yes.
hear the dad.
Her dad's name is James.
Ew.
I think. Even brother it is. But basically, that whole situation happened behind the scenes, and then it ended. I then re-brought the character back out for the Miss Rose Returns video, another video that actually performed very well. And I then got another friend request from her about her literally complaining about the same thing, saying, I thought we agreed you would take it down. I never agreed to shit. That night, I straight up told her, fuck off, the video is not being taken down. It's not happening. But she decided that it was gonna all be her way. And then she decided, she still does it to this day, apparently, from what Josh has, noticed. She loves to post Instagram thoughts about us, saying that we're pathological liars, and we're stalkers.
Check this quickly, check the GC.
I have a last name for your new character, Jay.
What's up?
I have a last name for your new character.
What's the last name for my new character, Chase?
I'd rather not say it on stream because Bushy Bitch will get pissed.
Damn it, interesting.
What? White?
No.
Okay, yeah, I just...
No.
DM it in the group chat. Oh, hi Riley, I did not realize you were still here.
No. Of course I'm so
No.
No.
Hey Riley, you know Kyle, don't you?
Indeed.
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 We've all met Kyle. I'm pretty sure.
Indeed.
Who the
Yee.
fuck's Kyle?
He's
Are
got
you
a very
fucking
big
stupid?
Shit. No, Josh knows. He's DM'd me and I've confirmed who Kyle truly is. Josh, he understands it. But I don't think.
He has the big bounce.
Oh, so I was right.
Hey, good.
Yes, you were right about Kyle. I like that. I like that name. Yes,
By the way,
we're
you
doing
spelled,
that.
You spelled Kylie wrong. It's like this.
I don't give a shit. Bushy Bitch don't need to know.
It's like that.
It's Kayleigh is how we spell that. Totally. No.
That's how I've always spelled it,
Wait,
isn't it?
what?
But no. So basically, about the whole thing is
The Bushwhacker.
I mainly, I'm gonna fucking make a superhero called the Bushwhacker now.
Christ.
Every time Kylie Rose is out, the next day, the Bushwhacker's here to save the day from the
Jay,
fishy smell.
I've got it now.
What?
You want me to make a male character?
Yes, you're
There you
gonna.
go.
Yes, make a male character and
I'll make sure he's got
hang
all
on.
the bushes on his face.
Jesus Christ.
Make sure it's got long hair too.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Put my mushrooms away.
You'll understand
I
that.
bet.
That. But yeah, guys.
Nigga,
So
look.
that was mainly the Kylie situation.
Kaylee.
I could give you the actual last name if you wanted.
Yes, please.
Hey, I will later.
Cause I dare to
After
come in
this.
my DMs.
But yeah, so basically that's that whole situation. Her boyfriend tried to fucking. The one thing I will know about this, her boyfriend decided he was gonna try to yell at me that night. I matched his energy and yelled back at him and
Oh, he also
Insulted him a tiny bit.
He also threatened to put us all offline.
yeah, he threatened to boot us offline, threatened he was gonna hack my PlayStation. Hey, this message goes out to you, Holy Loaf. Yo, I'm still waiting, bro. You gonna do some shit? Like, you gonna do something, bro? I'm still waiting. Oh wait,
Do it.
you were scared that night. Yeah, you won't, bitch. You got no balls. But oh wait, that's right. After I yelled at you that night, you did leave the VC and apparently were very overwhelmed that I yelled at you. So grow a pair of balls. Welcome to the real world. Yeah, I heard the big baby's feelings. You wanna yell at a guy, the guy's gonna yell back at you, and I'm sorry you can't handle that. But unfortunately, that is how the real world works. Okay. But now I'm done. I think she's gonna be all happy. She got her little bit of attention spotlight. I'll have a new friend request from the whore anyway. She's not gonna like that I called her this, but who really gives a fuck, shall we? Now we got the big situation at hand.
The dog fucker situation.
So, Sergeant Husky.
AKA
About
dog
a month.
fucker.
So, we had a little bit of fight with him. And after that, he started showing off line. Or so we thought. We thought he was hiding off line from us. And while I'm talking to you guys, I'm actually on my tablet. I'm pulling something up.
Oh, hang on. Check your DMs real quickly.
We went and had a situation where we thought it was just Husky hiding from us because he didn't want to deal with the backlash from us for his consequences. But basically, it came to light to us on July 24th, 2025. Yeah, we'll touch on that too. This is what I was gonna get into this later, in this part. But it was brought to us later on July 24th, 2025. The following, and I will read it word for word from the news article. So YouTube, I'm doing my best to censor this. Not really censor, but I'm doing my best to talk about this because I don't necessarily want to make it graphic. I don't want to make it bad. But I'm gonna read to you the news article. TBI, which is the Tennessee Bureau of Investigations. Millington man accused of sexually abusing dog posted images and videos online. Michael Dean Taylor Jr., also known by us as Sergeant Husky, was indicted and arrested on charges of sexually abusing a dog. He was charged on 3 counts of it. Along with, we also found out from other ways. I'm not going to talk about the ways because they're not the smartest ways to go about finding out things. He also faked being a law enforcement contractor, they always said. When he said he was a U.S. Marshal, lied about that. When he lied about working with the police every day, lied about that. We've had numerous sources close to us that are good friends with us, actually. We've shown him what Husky says is his Marine Corps uniform. The guy who, I'm pretty sure would know about it because he's in something close to that, has said, uniforms are fake. They're not real. They're stolen valor.
Match up.
Yeah, they don't match up at all. Basically, Kennedy Light, we tried to warn ASRP about a lot of this, actually. That there was something off about Husky, and they should better be careful as to what was said, what they do with him. But nobody listened to us, and I'll give it to Chris. The only props I will give to this guy, even after everything he's done, I will at least give him the props that he called me a few days ago to talk to me about this because he wanted to know what we knew about it, and I will give it to him. And I'll give it to you as well, Shay, if you're watching this. It was Shay's idea that her, Chris, Justin, all them have actually sent us an apology that they should have listened to us because we were right. I'll admit, it's not like obviously, yeah, we were right about it. There was something up about him, and we tried to warn him that Husky was like what you see from Husky is not the true Husky. They didn't believe us. They listened to us. They called us liars. They made up lies about us. They made up rumors about us. But come to find out, we were right. Everything Husky said on videos, streams, the way he acted to us behind the scenes of, oh, I'm going to work because I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. Like, I've been shot at. I've been this. We're all lies. Him saying he's got PTSD and shit from the military. Lies. Everything he has ever made up about Sergeant Husky, basically, I'm going to say Sergeant Husky was a character. There's Michael, and then there's Husky. Two completely different people. Like, they're the same person, but I think we get where I'm going with of... Sergeant Husky was his persona online that everything he said was a lie. He wasn't truly a U.S. Marshal. He wasn't truly a private contractor with law enforcement. He truly wasn't anything he said he was. And then you got Michael, who, from what I've been told by everyone, is facing firearm charges, potential impersonation charges, bestiality charges, and not to mention, if they go through his phone, they might find, and I'm going to start this because I've got, from the conversations I've had with multiple people, and the things I've had him do multiple people, that sounds very bad, but not doing people, but from what I've been told he's done, is I have a feeling they're also going to find pedophile stuff on there. Because I talked to, I'm not going to describe the name because at the time he was a minor. I had a guy even admit to me he had to delete his first Discord account because when he was 16, Husky was trying to get him to send inappropriate pictures to him when Husky was 21. Or in his 20s. He said 21, he was pretty sure, but I'm going to say in the 20s because I'm not so sure about that. I'll admit, I have talked about this guy earlier in the video for a while. That's the only hint I'm going to truly give. I'm not going to go into names because at the time, technically, the time of the incident, he was a minor. And from what I've been told, he's been caught talking to minors before. NSFW pictures have never been sent, as far as we know. But considering he was willing to do unthinkable things to animals, I'm gonna be real. If it came out that he was also talking to kids and stuff, I'm gonna be so real. It's sickening to say. It would not surprise me. Like, I don't think there's anything you could say about that guy that would not surprise me.
There's a lot of things he did that would shock generally a whole lot of you people.
Yeah, like, I can name a few things he's done to us.
Oh,
He's sexually harassed Josh.
Yep.
He's harassed all of us. He's been... Obviously, I have no room to talk about this, but... Like, I'm not afraid to say this. I slip out some gaming words every now and then. I think we've all known. Y'all watch my streams every now and then.
We all use these words.
Like, it's 2025, let's be real here. 99% of the world, for some reason, now uses certain words.
Very special word.
Yeah, very special words.
With GG in it.
Yeah, obviously, I'll admit, I keep it to that. But now, I'm talking the type of stuff Husky would say. I'm gonna give hints because I know YouTube's very contradicting. You can obviously join my Discord and DM me. I'll actually go fully on conversations here about this. But he would talk about the Holocaust. He would talk about a 3-lettered, white-robed wearing group. He would talk about something Canada's very known for in dark history. And he's made jokes around that. If anybody truly knows Canadian dark history, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if most of the people in this party. I know one person is aware of it. Yeah, like you're aware of it, Riley, but most people around here, I will talk about it more off video, Josh, just because.
Cool.
Actually, I can talk a little bit about it on here. Basically, the dark history of Canada is we were known to take First Nations kids from their parents.
Oh.
And we would do as the government said to whiteify them.
Oh.
Basically, take Nazi Germany, make it not like we're massacring the Jews, but I think you get the sense of what kind of happened there, like RAP type things, like a lot happened there. That's the very dark history of Canada.
It was kill the savage, save the man.
Anyway,
Yep.
let's get back on topic.
But he was known for that. Husky would also go on and he would bully you. He would bully people for disabilities. He'd call you. I'm not afraid to say these words because obviously for some reason these words are socially acceptable. He would go on if he found out you were gay, even though he was gay himself. He would call you a queer, a faggot. He'd call you a fucking tranny if you were transgender. He would do anything. Like, I'm telling you, this guy had no boundaries. Like, randomly out of the blue, he decided to, I forget what brought up the conversation. I think me and Riley, like you guys have seen on stream, me and Riley, we all joke around. We fucking joked about pegging Chase. I've joked about fucking Chase. We've joked about having Riley peg me, peg fucking anybody, really. And randomly from one of those conversations, Husky didn't even ask to do it.
Yes, please.
Oh god. But Husky decided out of the blue, didn't even ask any of us, decided to go ahead, and this should have been our first sign. Was he sent us a picture, it was his dog sitting on a dog bed, and surrounding his dog was, I swear, like, Riley's a woman, we all know women, they've got a lot of sex toys. But, like, even Riley admitted, Husky had more sex toys surrounding that dog than she owns. Like, I swear the amount of fucking sex toys he had around that poor dog, I'm pretty sure he might have had as much as a fucking massive porn company would have.
He had a fucking machine, okay? The one that pushes in for you.
Yeah, like he...
Jesus.
It was
He decided,
astonishing.
not knowing me at all, decides to send me these. It's like, okay.
He also sent,
He sent Chase it.
I barely knew the fucker and he sent it to me.
Chase
Yeah.
his collection of dildos.
He sent all of us it. He sent Reagan, Chase,
I didn't
me.
send it.
You didn't get sent it, but we sent it to you just so you could see how fucked it was.
Mhm.
Yeah, we have to be traumatized, you have to be traumatized.
Yeah, we all traumatized him.
I love being traumatized.
But he
Not
would,
like that, you don't.
he would also, in parties, Husky would go on and he would go ahead and he would break your boundaries. Like, he would,
Push the limits.
yeah, he would push limits. Like, obviously, like we mentioned with Josh earlier. He would go ahead and he asked Husky not to call him good boy. Every chance Husky got, he would call him good boy. Like, I was like, yeah, we do it jokingly, but I fucking known Josh for almost 5 years.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh god.
Of course me and Josh are gonna joke around with each other. Fuck. We have known each other for a while. Same with me and Reagan. Y'all know, me and Reagan, we joke we've seen each other's dicks. We've done shit. Have we actually? No. But, give me a minute.
Actually.
What? Okay, give me a minute.
He's
Yeah,
going?
just give me a second.
Each other's balls.
But yeah, like, a lot of stuff happened. And I figured it was right we shed light on this situation.
And what's happening.
Yeah, because with all the ASRP, ERP stuff, I think we rightly owe you. We were very transparent with what we did on there. I did a lot of my staff stuff unmuted, and I'd let you guys hear it because I'm very transparent about what we do.
Like the time
Alright, I'll be there in like 30 seconds.
Like the time with Underglow Boy.
Like, yeah, with Underglow guy. I'd like to note, chat, you guys always thought I had hatred for Underglow boy. Underglow guy. I'll admit, I did at the time. I hated him. But now that I've actually got to talk to him outside of RP, and just get to, like, actually have a conversation with him, I'll admit, he's also explained to me why he argued with us that night. He hated Husky. And honestly, like, I know some people even messaged me like, yeah, I'm gonna assume you hate the guy. He ain't bad. I will be the first one to say. Outside of RP, away from Husky, I have no issues with the guy. I've talked to him numerous times now.
Should we move
And
should we move on to
hypothetically
the final subject?
speaking, from what I've heard, what I know, he might also be in a new RP server that we're in.
Oh,
But we'll talk about that in just a second. But yeah, you guys are gonna see another segment because I'll be right back. All right, hello guys, we are back. We got Riley. Segment 3. We're totally didn't take us like 6 hours to record this video.
Totally.
Totally.
And then you got Riley in the
back
background.
in AFK.
Yeah. But so basically, let's talk about the last. I think we have 2 last things to talk about here. Our future. Yeah, let's talk about sex, baby.
What?
No, you've never heard the song?
Oh yes, I've heard it. Yes, don't worry.
Okay.
So I.
No, I was calling Riley baby while I was at it.
Oh.
The fuck are you saying?
Anyway, I just want to go by now this. The future of my channel is still undecided because Warplay doesn't really get a lot of views on my channel.
There's a
I'll
hole.
talk
I missed the hole.
because this will be getting posted on my RP channel. My plans for this channel is you guys might get a little bit of Milsim RP every very rare, very blue moon. As you guys remember, Darth, I don't know if you guys would know him as Gary because he's on stream a lot with us. He owns, as you guys have heard probably, he owns a Milsim server for multiple games. I've already said I might do a little bit over there, host a thing every now and then just to change of scenery. But as for RP, very recently actually, you guys remember Cody? Good friend of mine, or all of ours to be fair.
Hang on, before
You guys remember him from?
Before we talk about this, we want to talk about the server we was already working on. Then work phase kind of stopped. It started phasing out because we all got too busy. Kind of just.
Yeah, we were working on
Call of Duty.
rebringing. Yeah, we were working on bringing Sane RP back up, but honestly, me and Chase both kind of we wanted to break from RP. It wasn't really fun anymore. Obviously, we joined ERP,
I think
fucked
that was
around there,
I think
and
that
then
was
got
the
banned. And we were
breaking-
both kind of like,
that was the breaking
Yeah.
point.
yeah, that was kind of where I needed some time. I needed to walk away from the RP for a little bit, just take a break from it, fuck around, do like COD streams I've been doing, do Motorfest streams on the other channel, and now I do plan on coming back. Obviously, Cody's got a server up. We're all in it. Do I know when the first video / stream will be for that? No, I don't. But
Soon, hopefully.
yep, soon, very soon, hopefully.
Probably, in the next coming weeks, about maybe 2-3 weeks time, we started the work off recently. I know I know some departments aren't 100% done. I know civilian is mostly done. I think.
That's because
Who keeps
I'll say-
Who the fuck keeps playing by their mic?
BJ.
yeah.
It's pissing
I
me
got
off.
it. I got it at a very bad angle. Sorry, but yeah. So basically, what I was gonna say is I'll go a little bit over the server name. It's Appalachia State Roleplay. Obviously Cody owns it. I'm co-owner. The rest of these effers here are board of directors. I don't even know the ranks exactly. But let's talk departments.
Right, me
shall we?
and Chase are we are directors. Reagan is running Los Santos County Police Department. Chase is running Chumash PD, and I'm running POPD.
I am, from what I've been told, I'm a supervisor in state. You guys might be thinking, wow, you're not running department. I am. But it's not a department you guys would think I'm running. I finally decided, just because, as you guys know, me and Chase picked up modded cars a lot, like a lot. And I decided because I've got so many cars that aren't police cars, I'm running Civ, shocking enough.
Yeah, guys, be scared. I'm scared.
Very surprising. Usually I was a main cop guy, but now I'm running Civ. So you guys are, hopefully the Civs will actually not be brain dead fucks like, Shay and ASRP. I mean, what?
We gotta be honest here though. A few of the Civs in ASRP were quite fucking good. Not all of them.
A lot of them, I will give it to them. Most of them were. Like, I'm gonna kind of say this here.
Oh, fuck's sake. JF just noticed something. We got, this is like a ASRP 2.0.
Yeah, I just thought of that. But if you guys, ASRP, Appalachia State Roleplay.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But what I will say, guy, to any former ASRP or current ASRP members watching, well, really want to say current ASRP because ASRP's kind of dead now that Husky's been arrested.
ASRP
But
and
you guys-
ARP are all fucking dead.
Most of you guys are, actually 99% of you guys are welcome to join ASRP. I'll leave a link down in the description below.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
And honestly, if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns about the video, any topics either, I'll leave my personal Discord server down below as well. Or honestly, you guys can just add me on Discord if you really want to talk about something. You guys can literally look at my fucking name. There's my gamer tag. Take away the underscore YT. There you go. You've got my Discord.
Don't try to search up memes for dreams on Discord. Actually, I've never tried that actually. That is not my name. You will not get far.
Yeah, so if you guys really want to talk about something, you guys have any questions involving any of the comment or any of the situations, feel free to ask.
Join the Discord.
My DMs are open. Join the Discords, I'll leave links below in the description as well. But yeah, unless Josh has anything to add, I think we finally actually got this video done after 7 hours.
3 hours actually.
Well, yeah.
But you guys have
Anything-
7 hours. Totally.
Anything else you have to add?
That I know of.
Okay, maybe we'll make this more common occurrence, doing updates on channels, like sitting here and just talking.
Yeah, 'cause it's kind of kinky.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's fun though. It's good to like sit down,
Yep.
relax.
Yeah. It's nice to sit here and just talk about things. But yeah, guys, Chase, you have anything to add?
Bad hole.
Riley, you got anything you want to add?
I fell in hole.
You fell in a hole.
Yes.
Alright.
Thanks for
Well,
watching.
I'll see you guys whenever the next RP video is, I guess. And until then, don't let this summer heat kill ya.
Let it kill you. 'Cause in the UK it's not even hot.
And this is all you hear like.
Titties. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Fuck's sake! The moment I start, all I hear is, cock-a-doodle-doo!
Beaver.
Fuck's sake.
Do you know how to count?
Puppy.
Oh my god!
We're not gonna get a video at this point.
Hang on, I'm doing this. I'll mute midway through. I'm muting in the beginning.
Yes.
At least we can get the intro done, because that way, if once we get the intro done, it's not going to be randomly YouTube's going to hate us of. Daddy!
Jay, you
Midway
ready?
through. Yes, I'm
3,
very much ready.
2, 1.
I'm going to mute the crackers real quick, hang on.